Oh man, guys, the hits just keep coming for Liz Cheney, Lincoln Project liberal Liz. It turns out that not a single Republican, that's right, not a single Republican supported Liz Cheney in her leadership vote just an hour ago. That's right. This is breaking from sources inside of the caucus, inside of the GOP caucus in the House. I have personal sources who have told me that Liz Cheney did not get a single voice of support when it came to a voice vote as to whether she should remain in leadership. That's right. She was the number 3 most powerful Republican in the House. And not 3, not 2, not one person spoke up for her. And that includes Adam Kinzinger. Never Trumper Adam Kinzinger, MSNBC, Adam Kinzinger, guy who would gladly take his own GOP party and throw it under the bus. He did not even speak up in support of Liz Cheney. That is what I am hearing directly from inside of the room. Maybe that's why Liz Cheney looks so salty in her direct press conference afterwards. Let me just state for the record here, and I'm going to play you this clip. I'm going to state for the record here that I'm not surprised Liz didn't get a single vote. Donald Trump got 75 million votes, the most votes for any sitting president in American history. When you go up against that means you're going up against your own party. Now, why does this scare me? It scares me for someone like Liz Cheney because that means that she's not a Republican. Not just that. She just believes the corporate media. She just believes corporations. She just believes what the headlines tell her to believe. This is not good. That is why she voted for impeachment. And that is why she has been such a thorn in the paw of our movement. Yeah, Liz Cheney is now gone. Liz Cheney did not answer to you. Liz Cheney did not answer to me. She didn't answer to the 75 million Americans who support a populist president and a absolute return to the people, to the power of this country. The people get the power, not the corporations, not the elite, not the political class, and that's precisely what Trump was. It was a reckoning on all of those 3 classes, and Liz Cheney is for them. Liz Cheney was part of them, and that's probably why Liz Cheney got thrown directly out of the door with a stinging rebuke from Trump on her way out. I read you in the last video Trump's message to Liz Cheney. He said, I look forward to seeing her on CNN and MSDNC as a contributor, as a paid contributor, along with a lot of other words. But anyway, I'll let you guys watch that video if you're interested in what Trump said about this. But that is breaking news here. Liz Cheney, not a single voice of support from the GOP, an absolute calamity, an absolute destruction of Liz Cheney and everything she represents, which is not what the GOP represents. Okay, go ahead and watch her sad little press conference here. Why not? You can see why she's so very upset here. Bye.
We have had the conference meeting. I am absolutely committed, as I said last night, as I said just now to my colleagues, that we must go forward based on truth. We cannot both embrace the big lie and embrace the Constitution. And going forward, the nation needs it. The nation needs a strong Republican Party. The nation needs a party that is based upon fundamental principles of conservatism. And I am committed and dedicated to ensuring that that's how this party goes forward, and I plan to lead the fight to do that.
How concerned are you that former President Trump might end up back in the Oval Office, and what are you prepared to do to prevent it?
I will do everything I can to ensure that the former president never again gets anywhere near the Oval Office. We have seen the danger that he continues to provoke with his language. We have seen his lack of commitment and dedication to the Constitution, and I think it's very important that we make sure whomever we elect is somebody who will be faithful to the Constitution.
Last question. Do you feel betrayed by today's vote?
I do not. I think that it is an indication of where the Republican Party is, and I think that the party is in a place that we've got to bring it back from, and we've got to get back to a position where we are a party that can fight for conservative principles, that can fight for substance. We cannot be dragged backward by the very dangerous lies of a former president. Thank you.
Very much. Hey guys, Mr. Kinzinger is up next.